as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Oh, and he misses it.
And there's just no excuse for dropping a ball like that. His pitcher induces an easy pop-up in the infield, and he just muffed it. Not sure if he lost track of it or he looked away at the last minute, but that's an error. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. Scout.
Leading off the inning, Simon Yang, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Man, he didn't exactly put a charge into this one, but he was quick out of the box, hustling down to first for an infield single. I know one thing. Scouts absolutely love a young player that busts his butt on every single play, and that's what he did right there. Gonna do nothing but help him.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Omar Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Stepping into the box, Brandon Hawk. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded to short. This could be two. To second, but they throw it away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Stepping into the box, Simon Yang, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And all that gets him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Ready once again, Jim Daniels. He singled his last time up. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. The ground out to short. Yang scoop. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon
Now
Pop.
batting, first baseman, Brandon Pop.
1-1.
Short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Digging in the switch hitter, Simon Yang, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yang.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Wow, that's one of those bats you'll look back on with satisfaction when it's all said and done. It's always nice to show the scouts that you can blast a double and drive in runs at this level, but to do it with 2 outs is even better. Shows the scouts that you have the mental toughness to step up in big situations and deliver. Great AB.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Digging in, Simon Yang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game. maybe once a week, so he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now batting, Chad O'Leary.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Chad O'Leary.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner for second. On a line, that's a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Martin Arturo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Six to 4 the outcome today. The Central came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select Simon Yang, a shortstop from the International Region.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the
Ladies
air
and
on the
gentlemen,
show. Tonight,
please
we've got a
welcome
good match. Number 33, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. So striding forward now, Simon Yang, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Coming to the plate now, Tanner English. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of the guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on this game.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply...
Stepping up to the plate, Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
Up.
This pitch is popped up. Yang is there. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. So coming to the plate, Simon Yang. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. So a big moment here, and standing in, Simon Yang, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in, Roberto Pena. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 4. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground towards short. Yang comes up with it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. So stepping in, Simon Yang. He singled his last time up.
Simon Yang.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked The game's future stars are on display as
gentlemen,
minor league baseball
please
comes
welcome
your way on the show. Tonight, an
Mobile
intriguing matchup
Mayday.
between Dylan Peters, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Play ball. He's out. Three.
Standing in, Simon Yang. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled it, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jordan Adams, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Skied into straightaway right. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. On to first, and they get the double play. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Next will be the designated hitter, Seymour. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in, Simon Yang, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yang.
Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, James Nelson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nelson.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in, Simon Yang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman, Simon.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here now the 2-2. And the runners again are off here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Into the box, Jesus Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sanchez.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding in once again, Simon Yang, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Yang.
First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll force the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Yeah, in a game like this, every run matters, and that RBI pushes the lead to 5-2, which almost feels insurmountable here late in this game. We'll see, though, if that's the case.
Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more Monday Night Baseball.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2, the final score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And there he goes towards second. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, D-Row, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Well, the bad news is he botched what looked like a routine fly ball. The good news is the runner wasn't able to advance any further than first base. So that's a play that should have been made, but at least it wasn't more than a one-base error.
Into the box now. Forbes is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greer. He reached on a single in his first try. And gets this one down. Yang gloves it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. At the plate, Simon Yang. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Greer is there. 1 out. Now to the plate, number 26. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
26.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Toward
third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use.
Settling in now, Simon Yang, and their runners at the corners now.
Yang.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Striding into the box, Jordan Adams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopped now
Stand
to
up,
short.
right here,
Can they
stand
get
up, pick
two?
it up.
Scooped up to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Simon Yang. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yang.
Here comes the first pitch.
Grounded
back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Simon Yang, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
The final line score for our
The Stars have...
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Simon Yang, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
The right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Now at the plate, Simon Yang. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in once again, Wilson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Number 2.
Shot down the line. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could...
Now at the plate, Simon Yang. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yang.
And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
20, Brandon.
He's running. Just keeping him close. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake. Ready now, number 5. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Off liner to the left side. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. Just late. He's safe.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends.
So striding in, Simon Yang. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that...
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Patrick Sandoval, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control.
4-4. Take your base. 3.
Now at the plate, Simon Yang will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Brandon Mark.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row? Now in the box, Simon Yang. He singled his last time up.
Simon Yang.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
In now Brandon Marsh. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 1-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Kruger rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Simon Yang. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Well hit to right, but foul.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here. But you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Simon Yang. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Simon.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Stand up, pick
the
it up.
relay, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Into the box now, Brandon Marsh.
The right fielder, number 20, Brandon Marsh.
Here now the 2-2. Weekly hit to third. Leonard has it. And there's out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH.
Now
number 21. Runner in
21.
scoring position with 2 gone. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he has delivered on 3 and 2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they get...
Trying to pick things up where we
The
left
third
off.
baseman, number 8.
Simon Yang. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4
Yang.
so far in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch into right center field, and this ball's going to get down. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now.
And I can't emphasize enough how huge that at-bat was. It's great to be leading
The
by
right
1,
fielder,
but those
20,
2 insurance runs
Brandon
are absolutely critical at this juncture of the game. Well done.
Don't want to forget about it. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but 5-2 of the final score tonight. Mobile jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Jordan Guerrero is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Striding in, Simon Yang. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. Guerrero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Simon Yang. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Simon Yang, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Now the 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And going for it. The right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
So digging in now, Johan Urbina, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Urbina.
Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits. No error. Digging in now, Johnson. It was a walk in his last trip. The 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. Yang is there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So nothing happening this time around.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.
The game's futures. Number 12 gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, it'd be a little bit of...
Stepping up now, Simon Yang. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Simon Yang.
Sliced hard but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Friedrich. And the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Stepping into the box, Stuart Levy. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. To the left side, and that's through for a hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Simon Yang comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the
Into
ball.
center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well. But as you talked about, 6-game hitting streak so far.
And he'll dive back in safely. Comes set and the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Crook ranging back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows big.
Ready for another shot now. Simon Yang, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Yang.
Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting on the screws.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Yang gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Ready once again, Simon Yang. He singled his last time up.
Simon Yang.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the
Dig,
middle.
dig, dig, dig.
And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Florimon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he popped him up.
Halfway.
Dahl backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Pena. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Pena.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. The tag gets 1. Now batting, Simon Yang. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
0-1, here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
All right,
this is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. Mobile took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dylan There is rain. Now at the plate, Simon Yang. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Mobile, the third
He's
baseman,
ready. Here's the first offering.
Simon Yang.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's in there. Base hit.
What a hot streak. Stay hot, my friend. Up over 290. He is flirting with that 300, elusive 300 batting average
The
mark.
left fielder.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Yang on at first. Nobody out. Hopped up. Number 3 over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do you have for us on this lineup?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys on base to drive in runs and not get that 2-for-1 sale.
Two-0 count. The pitch inside. The throw in time, and he is nailed at second. Digging in, Simon Yang. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Beltre. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Simon Yang. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ripped toward the gap in right.
Come on, dig,
And this will
go
get
hard.
all the way to the wall now. Pena ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily. And it's a 7-2 game now. And he is out at third. So credited. Digging in, number 3. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2.
Straight up, straight up.
High pop-up. Yang is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Simon Yang, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Yang.
He's set and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Right side.
On the bag, right here, on the bag.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping up to the plate, Simon Yang. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Yang.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Crook giving chase. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases
On the
again.
bag, find the ball, find the ball.
And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away.
So a move for a pinch hitter is coming here, and he'll jump into quite an RBI spot. The bases are loaded. Still nobody out in the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Simon.
The short hit hard.
Go, go, go!
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
Boy, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike O'Neill.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Number 9 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Taylor.
This is in the air out to right. Under it is the right fielder, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits. Nope.
The batter, the second baseman, Alfredo Rodriguez.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to... Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the
Ladies and
limelight
gentlemen.
today as the Patrick Sandoval
Play
is
ball.
set.
Ball 4. Take your base.
So striding forward now,
Batting third.
Simon Yang,
The third
as he'll
baseman.
get his first opportunity in
Simon
this one.
Yang.
First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pompey has a read on it, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half.
Play ball. He's out. He's safe.
Stepping in, Simon Yang.
Now
He flew
batting,
out in his
third
last
baseman.
at-bat. Here's the
Simon
first pitch to him.
Yang.
This is line to left. Pompey is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another chance.
The third
Simon
baseman, number
Yang.
8.
No hits in 2
Simon
trips to the plate for him in the
Yang.
ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. So stepping in,
Leading off
Dalton
with the left.
Pompey. He's looking
left
for
fielder,
hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Dalton.
Sharp
1-1-1.
ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, number 29.
batting.
He'll look to bounce
Number
back
29.
after striking out his last time up. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get.
Striding in to start the ninth,
Leading off for
Simon
Moby.
Yang, and
The
they'll
third
need him to
baseman.
get something going here.
Simon Yang.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 5 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Biloxi put up a 4 spot in the open. MLB The Show's tour of Jose Rodriguez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shane Peterson. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far. Popped up. Yang has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener? Standing in, Simon Yang. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman.
First pitch
Simon
on its way.
Yang.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Find the ball for a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
The catcher.
Digging in, number 9. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Williams, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Number 5.
This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Jamie Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jamie Jones.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Simon Yang. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Soft liner towards
there you
first.
go, make the turn, have a look.
And he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitch. Really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
You're up. Perkins will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a... Stepping in, Simon Yang, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yang.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Giving chase his tolls. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Austin Barnes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Straight up, straight up.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating.
Striding in once again, Simon Yang. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yang.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Shane Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going